Story time! So I've been playing a character known as Ezekiel Skibaduba, last name rarely said. And a basic rundown about him is that he is a hobgoblin Azamar. They're a zealot barbarian and follower of Tiamat. Only issue with that is that Tiamat in this setting is a dying god, as most dragons have disappeared. Ezekiel, being one of the few remaining followers that is constantly spreading word of Tiamat to people, causes a lot of her attention to focus on him, giving him boons such as becoming more and more draconic, the more that they show themselves to be worthy and please them. So fast forward to the party being in this hidden elf city. Horus, the party wizard, Ezekiel, and the artificer's homunculus, Fluttershy, traveled to the local library in their off time. The drooling fetus bat, known as the homunculus, accompanied them in the hope of helping them pick out books. Out of the three of them, it was the only one that understood Elvish. Ezekiel attempts to get help from the receptionist.
"Excuse me, Ms. May you point me towards the direction of some books on dragons?"
You can try the children's section, sir. To his disappointment, he leaves her with a simple thank you. Eventually, through the aid of the homunculus, they find what they're looking for. His eager hand reaches out for the book as suddenly it's snagged. An elf carrying a stack of books begins to walk away. Quickly, Ezekiel moves in front of the elf.
"Excuse me, sir. I'd really like that." Yes, good.
Neither of them understand each other.
"I need that book."
I believe some kind of charisma check was made to see if we understood each other. But a man with a passive intimidation of 15 is not the friendliest face. With an abysmal roll, he begins to walk away, a little annoyed now. Ezekiel, with the realization that talking won't work, just takes the book. As he tries to walk away, the elf trips him. Feeling generous, Ezekiel does more than respond in kind. The elf begins to strangle him, and neither are afraid to escalate the situation. After knocking the elf out and propping him up in a children's seat, a man taps Ezekiel on the shoulder. "Here's your book, Ezekiel." Context: the party is following a wizard that has been eluding them. He has answers to why a chunk of their memory is gone. Every time they get close to finding him, he slips from their grasp. Ezekiel throws the book at the back of his head.
Ow, what the fuck? How do you know my name?
He told me!
Shit!
Oh my god, is that guy okay? Did you do that? It is at this moment that a homebrew rule comes to play. Due to some that guys, a homebrew rule was placed in our game that basically said, if you say you do something, you do it. We were playing over Foundry, and the artificer player was checking his homunculus stat block, and accidentally hits the attack button. The commoner takes a fatal chomp. Panic ensues. "Hey Ezekiel, what's going..." I know exactly what to do.
Misty step.
Fuck! Using a hatchet and some ingenuity, a man was framed for murder.
"Help! There was a murder! I knocked the guy out! Get in the car!"
And he never got caught.